PG23 show. Oh my God, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PG23 podcast show. Can I get a round of applause, please? Oh my God, y'all. I am so excited. Y'all don't understand. I'm so excited. We are in episode 8 of the podcast. Yes, sir. We are in episode 8. Listen. I wouldn't have thought that we would be this far. Episode 8, y'all. But before we start this channel, I need y'all to like, comment, share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Get us to our first 100 subscribers. Please, that's all I'm asking. But y'all already know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get to the rest of the show. Let's go. Oh my God, we got co-host Gilly in the building. What's up, my guy?
What's up, bro?
Bro, freaking like
weird doing it like this.
It is,
right?
It is, because usually you on this side, I'm like, but ain't nobody over there.
Right.
So, but you over here.
We'll make it work though.
For real,
Right.
bro. How was your day?
Oh my God, my day was so much fun. I cannot complain. I had to work.
Oh, this time you worked.
I did. I had to work half a day. So yeah,
damn,
I got off early.
True.
I found out some interesting things with learning the YouTube about.
All props to your boy right here.
All props to this guy.
Hey, yes, sir.
But let me tell you something. Yeah, don't give your phone to a 9-year-old because golly,
you'll find videos you don't want to see.
Boy, more views than me. I said, what? Where did you come from? But nah, man, it's fun. Like I said, I got family, friends that watch all this, and they love it, man.
The feedback is raw. The
it's
feedback
amazing.
is good. We at what? We at how many subscribers?
41.
41 subscribers?
Every day it's going up.
For real.
And we can't thank you guys because this is all done
Round
with
of
them.
applause
Yeah,
for
man.
people
You
that's
know,
watching.
like I was saying,
Like,
thank you.
for real.
Thank you. We love you guys. And like I said, keep sharing with your mama, your cousins, your baby aunties, whoever.
And that mean ass dog,
that
the little
chihuahua,
yeah.
Bubbles.
Get him to freaking subscribe too.
Right, subscribe. Just
Mean
and
ass
watch.
dog.
We see you watching every other YouTube channel.
For real.
Yeah. Watch this one because you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, I had to take an adventure today.
Let me guess. You had to work in the hot sun?
No. Today I had the day off today.
Nice.
I took it off. I had to take my mom to Largo.
Wow.
Her 1 year.
Where's Largo?
Oh, that's up by Clearwater.
By Clearwater, north up here?
Nah, south of here.
They might not know. We're in Clearwater? Say it.
We
Yeah, say it. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say we're in Clearwater. We are in Lee County, Florida.
Right.
Clearwater is up north by
Florida.
Tampa.
By Tampa, okay.
It's up by Tampa.
Right.
Largo is like in the middle. So you got Clearwater, you got Largo, you got Tampa.
Was that too hard?
Oh my gosh, bro. Listen, get a map.
Not people?
Get a map.
People might not know where that's at.
Get a map.
Okay.
That's it.
Type in Largo.
All you gotta do is
Google Maps.
type in Largo, Florida, and you will find where Largo, Florida is at. But no, it's her 1 year on having her brand new kidney.
No way.
Yeah, 1 year having her brand new kidney. Like,
oh my goodness.
For real.
Man, that is amazing. You know,
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, we love you. That is amazing.
Yeah.
What a huge accomplishment, man.
Yeah, for real. Like, she's a strong woman. Me myself, I couldn't do it. I could. What she went through,
You'd be able to do it.
I couldn't do it.
You could do it.
Oh!
What?
And guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Just guess. We got a special guest in the building today, y'all.
Yeah?
We got a special guest in the building, but I'm not going to tell you right now. I'm not going to tell you right now. We got a special guest. Listen, our first interview. We got our first interview today.
No way.
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited.
So really excited. No, I'm not giving you no clue, but just know it's going to be good.
Oh,
just
my
know
goodness.
It's going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Y'all, our first interview, episode 8. Who would have thought?
Episode 8.
Oh my goodness.
For real.
I'm super excited.
You ready to get this started?
I'm ready to get this started. Let's get this show rocking and rolling.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. We got a special guest, my boy.
Bro.
We got a special guest.
I'm excited.
Oh, you ready?
I can't wait. I don't know.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I just want to know who it is.
Our special guest is Ma Dukes. Come on in here, Ma Dukes.
Stop it, man.
Come on in here, Ma Dukes.
Come on, Mama Dukes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh my goodness, what an honor.
How you doing?
Fine. How y'all doing?
Oh my
good,
God,
doing
Mrs.
good.
Anderson. Thank
You look
for
good.
being here.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
episode 8. Oh my God, I'm so excited to have you here. You're our first interview.
For real. Would you think that we would be this far? Episode 8?
Well, no. Oh, no.
She's new, y'all. She's new. Nah, but we didn't either. We didn't think that we would be episode 8 right now, and now we are interviewing. Like, we have a person we can interview.
Our first interview.
First
you
interview,
know,
like,
that's
for real.
Huge milestone in itself. And like I said, it's amazing to have you here, and we are
definitely
privileged to have you. Oh my God, I'm so excited! I can't wait.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I'm happy to be here too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so for all our viewers, like I said, we're here trying to just teach people about the issue that's going on, and like I said, it's a 1-year anniversary for you.
Yes,
so
it is.
Congratulations!
Thank
you know
you.
that's a
Thank
huge
you very
accomplishment.
much. Thank you.
And what we're talking about is that you had a kidney replacement, correct?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh, that is a
Yes.
huge accomplishment, and like I said, I'm very appreciative of you being here still today.
For real.
That is what we would want to know, like I said, to teach our younger generation and the people watching is, if you don't mind me asking, how did that start? How did you get that?
Well, it was starting with you can get your high blood pressure, too much potassium and calcium in your blood, diabetic. It starts all kinds of ways. Your heart.
All right, how did you get it?
I got it from drinking too much orange juice and eating too many bananas.
Hold on, wait.
Wow.
Eating too many bananas and drinking too much orange juice basically killed your kidney?
Yes, because it's too much potassium and calcium in your blood.
Unbelievable.
Holy crap.
I did not know that. That is fascinating.
That's
I just learned something.
crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. I did not know that.
Yes.
That's crazy. Like, the stuff you would think the stuff that they say is healthy for you,
right?
That they want you to eat, that basically your body needs, that it can literally basically take you out if it wanted to.
So are you still allowed to have these things, or you got to permanently stay away from them?
Well, my whole eating habit changed. I don't drink orange juice and I don't eat any bananas.
Not at all no more. So you've
Not at all
eliminated
anymore.
that.
So
Okay.
what do you drink?
I just drink water.
Just strictly water.
Just strictly water.
Can't go wrong with water.
They put me on just strictly water. No juice, no soda, just strictly water because it helps your kidney.
Oh, okay.
No, water is a huge factor. I've known that. Like I said, I work in
Yeah.
the medical field, so knowing that, I know water is a huge play just with all our muscles. If you don't, water is the key. You know,
Yeah.
we all need water. But
I didn't like water.
Right. No, but now we gotta drink. You
Yeah.
gotta drink water. Yeah, water is good for you. Water is
All
one
right.
of the best.
All right. Take us through the process of when you found out that your kidneys basically was gone. Like what happened in that moment?
Was it a doctor's visit? Were you feeling a type of way?
I was going to the doctor regular. I used to have back pains, but I didn't get it because I was working at the hospital as a housekeeper.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard work by itself. So what I did was I was at work one day, and when I was at work, I asked one of the nurses while I work on the floor. I used to work on the kidney floor at Gulf Coast Hospital.
Okay.
And when I was working there, I didn't feel good, and I asked the nurse. I said, "Can you take my blood pressure for me?" And she said, "Yeah." So the blood pressure was kind of elevated, but what happened is that one of the other nurses walked in, and she says, Janice, you don't look good today. I think we need to send you to see the doctor because, working at the hospital, the people who work at the hospital, employees got their own employee doctor that you go see.
Yeah. Right.
So when I went up there to see her, she was telling me she did blood work and everything like that. And she looks at me and she says, I need for you to go home. Don't go nowhere else. Just go home right now and stay home until I call you. I mean, in my heart, I'm freaking out.
How scary, right?
I'm totally freaking out about it, So I go home, and when I go home, I'm sitting there and everything waiting on the phone call. And so, it's like when the phone rung and I saw Gulf Coast Hospital come up, so I'm like, okay, here it is. So she says, Miss Anderson, I need for you right now to go to Cape Coral Hospital. Don't stop anywhere. Don't stop for gas. Don't stop for drink. Don't stop for anything. Just go.
Oh my.
And I went to Cape Coral Hospital. She said, they'll be waiting for you. They already know. When I got to Cape Coral Hospital in the emergency room, they were already standing there waiting for me already.
Dang.
And they took me straight back.
Unbelievable.
That's good. I am.
You know what? Shout out to that nurse at Gulf Coast Hospital because man,
like big ups to her. Like for real, for real. All right.
Yeah.
So after you got to the hospital, still not knowing why she told you to go to the hospital, at that moment in time, what was going through your mind? Like,
it was like what was going through my mind, like, why am I at the hospital? What is going on? Is something wrong with me, or stuff like that? And I, nobody was explaining to me. So next thing you know, I had a doctor to come in and examine me, and then I had nurses to come in there too. Wow. And it's like I had like all these nurses coming in, these doctors coming in, and because they had got the results from the hospital from Gulf Coast. So when they got it from Gulf Coast, the doctor said that he explained to me, Miss Anderson, you have kidney failure.
dang.
I froze. I didn't know what to say.
Right.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do at the time. So I called. At the time, it was when my friend Perry. She called me and she says, "Where are you?" And I said, "At the hospital." She said, "Well, I'm here with John. Why you there?" So when I told her, she came straight over, and then they got in touch with with my sons and told them what was going on, and it was tests after tests. When they got me up in the room, they told me, "We're not letting you go. You're gonna have to stay here."
Oh my!
But I don't know what in that emergency room. They put something in my body. It was like, I don't know what it was, but it had me hot. Everything. That's how I know when they said you're gonna feel this because your kidneys have failed. You have nothing to flush.
Oh, so you had no kidneys.
No kidneys at all. Both of them went at the same time.
Holy! Did they tell you how long you was without kidneys?
No, they didn't tell me how long I was without kidneys. One doctor asked me, he says, "Miss Anderson, did you know you only had one kidney?" I'm like, "No. I didn't know I had one kidney. I thought I was born with two."
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is such a scary experience. I'm speechless.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
All right, so when they told you had kidney failure, like what happened after that moment? Like what happened then? They said, "Miss Anderson, you can't leave. You can't leave. You are here." Like, how long did you stay in the hospital?
I was in the hospital for I think it was either 2 weeks or something, 3 weeks.
Dang.
They had to put tubes in my chest and in my neck. They had to put IVs in my arm. And then I have to say, the doctor's not here anymore. The one who was working at Gulf Coast that I was working for over there at Gulf Coast. Mm-hmm. He came, when they told him at the hospital what had happened to me, he came to my room and he said, "Do not worry, I'm going to take care of you."
Unbelievable.
Damn, that's
awesome.
good.
I'm going to take care of you.
That's good.
But I never knew what was headed my way.
Right.
I never knew.
Unbelievable. That's, like I said, it's commendable that you went through that journey and you've made it through, and that we get to still speak to you about this, and you get to teach our audience about this issue that's going on, with especially a lot of our younger ones.
Yes.
So it's important what we put into our bodies.
Yes.
So
And how much you put in your body.
Absolutely.
So basically, they're telling us too much of anything is bad for you.
That's a fact. Anything.
That's
even too much
crazy.
water is bad for you.
Yeah, you can drown your own self.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. So when you found out you had no kidneys, all that stuff. They don't put the tubes all in your neck and your chest and all that stuff. What happened after that? Like, where did you go then?
Well, I was allowed to go home, but then they had set up dialysis.
Okay, what is dialysis?
Dialysis is a place where the patients go when you have kidney failure, because you can't urinate.
That's wild. I don't even want to imagine.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but
It even hurt my pee. Like holding my pee, it hurt.
You're right.
Dang, you can't urinate.
Yeah, dude, your kidneys are very important, man.
Yeah, it's very important for you. Very important for your body. Your kidney takes effect on your whole body. It takes effect on your whole body.
Yeah,
your heart, everything.
So, how did this go? Like,
well, I had to learn it all myself.
oh wow.
I had to. The only thing they did was sent me to the clinic, and you go back there and they stick these big long needles in your arm.
Right.
When they stick these needles in your arm, these needles pulls your blood out, and then the other needle that they got in your arm, it puts the blood back in. It rinses your blood out. So, in other words, all your blood is going out of your body. You have no blood in your body, and it's cleaning, and it's going in and out of your body.
Wow.
And you're doing that for 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours.
All by yourself?
No, it's a nurse doing it.
No, but I'm saying you just by yourself. Nobody else with you. It's just
I'm in that room with a lot of other patients.
No family, no nothing. Yeah, just other patients.
Just other patients. That's it.
That's scary, man. I don't like needles.
Holy
Let me tell you, these needles was big and they hurt it. I mean, I screamed a lot of times sticking those needles in my arm.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the whole dialysis, it's like you were saying, they're taking the blood out of you and rinsing it and cleaning it and putting it back into your body.
Yes, they putting it back into your body. Your own thing it is, because what they're doing is they're removing that extra water in your urine, because remember, you can't pee.
Right.
So all your urine is in your body still.
Right.
So they pulling all that out through your blood.
So, and then you had to wait on a list, I would imagine, for a kidney, because it's not like something you can just get in a supermarket or in a store or Amazon it to your house. It's
a lot of things you got to go through in order to even get on the list.
Right.
You have to go through a lot of stuff. I mean, I was on dialysis for 9 years.
Oh my, 9 years.
So I deal with getting stuck and going through everything for 9 years.
Unbelievable.
Did you ever have the fear of not getting a kidney and just like not making it?
Oof.
To be honest with you, yeah, I thought about it every time. I got up to go to dialysis at 4:00 in the morning, and every morning I would think about it. And then when I see a patient that passes away, I always thought, am I gonna live? I thought that all the time. Was I gonna live? Was I gonna get a kidney?
Did you ever think about giving up? Like, did a moment come in, the moment come in your head, and say you're in year 2 and nothing, no process of a kidney even being talked about. Did you ever think about just like, all right, I'm done. I can't do this.
Yes, it was a lot of times I thought like that, because the way I felt after I got off the machine. You know, when they pull this fluid off of your body and take your blood out, it's just like you're dead. You go out.
Oh wow.
There's times that I went out and they would have to come and wake me up and shake me, or they can't get you awake, they call the ambulance.
Wow.
You know, there are people have died right in dialysis.
Damn. Unbelievable.
Because
scary.
Your blood pressure drops.
Right.
When they take your blood out.
Right.
You just like dead. That was a time when they had to call my kids to come to dialysis, because my blood pressure went down to the 40s.
Oh my.
Dang.
It went down to the 40s. I talked to my mom on the phone when my blood pressure dropped, and I said, Mom, I don't. I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it out of here or not. So what she did was she called my son and she said, you guys need to get to dialysis because your mom's blood pressure is very low. So there are times when you don't know if you're going to make it out of here or not.
Right.
You don't know. I had 2 friends that was there in dialysis didn't make it at all. Because you only last for, they said, 10 years. You don't go over 10 years.
Right.
Some people body can, and then some people body can't. You know, my doctor came and talked to me. He said, I want you off of dialysis because you're too young to die.
Right. Oh my God, that is a scary experience. I can't imagine going through something like that. And like I said, you motivate me, and I look up to you, and I'm grateful, and I know your son is grateful for keep on fighting, and I know you're a woman of prayer. So with God, you know, I know you were praying for strength, and I am so appreciative that you're here and we're able to do this interview with you.
Yes.
And
so 9 years,
unbelievable.
9 years on dialysis,
unbelievable, man. 9
like
years.
I don't know how you went 9 years,
bro.
9 years. What was the process? All right. When did they tell you was getting a kidney?
Right. How long did they wait?
Last year is when I got my kidney.
Okay.
They had said that Miss Anderson, I never forget, I was in Walgreens and I was getting blood done in Walgreens, and I got a phone call right there in Walgreens, and they said, we have a kidney for you. Oh my God, I screamed right in Walgreens.
Right, I drop everything and be hollering over there like, see ya.
I screamed in Walgreens.
Right.
And the lady looked at me, and when I'm like, oh my God. And then, but you have to go through process in order to get that kidney that they have for you.
Yeah, no, it's like
you got to go through having your heart checked. You got to go through X-rays. You got to go through every part of your body has to be checked. If you have diabetes or something else is wrong with your body, your heart can't make it or won't be able to go through it, because they give you a stress test.
Right.
So if you fail your stress test, then it's like no hope.
You gotta qualify, man. You gotta have somebody has to match your kidney, right? Do you gotta have the same blood or some type or?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and
a clean
yes
one.
And no.
Okay.
Because it also can be that a certain blood type, like I think it's A positive or B positive or something like that. A's, I think, or O's can match anyone's.
I think the O positives are the ones that can match with anything.
Can match anybody's blood.
Right.
So I was like so excited, and I went through all my tests, and I have to thank God for my son Preice, Tristan, because when I had to go to these appointments,
right,
they would take me, to my appointment. Especially Preice, he would take time off his job and say, okay, you got to be this and that, and then I had to have a stent put in the back of my heart. And all my kids was like, they were there, my grandkids. But my thing of my motivation that got me through and got me where I'm at is my kids and my grandkids.
I bet.
I pray every night to God, and I would say, Lord, I say, my grandkids need me. I say, they need me here. I said, so I'm asking you, God, please just to bless me to make it through this. Every time I went through a test, I would say, God, please just make this test a good test.
Right.
Because they the one that was with me every day after I got out of dialysis. My grandkids was. And they kept me going. People used to ask me, how do you go home and take care of those kids and you just got off dialysis? And I look at them, I tell them, because of God.
That's amazing.
I can't do it without him.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. And like I said, we are so appreciative of you, and you're such a strong woman for it. And like I said, it's your superwoman, it's commendable.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So when you found out that they had the kidney, what happened then?
What happened then is that after I finished all the testing and everything like that, everything went through and everything was good. You know, I had a coordinator that would call me from Lago and say all your stuff is good. So now we just waiting to see what's going on, you know, with the kidney and everything like that. So I never forget on a Sunday morning, because she said, they told me, they said after. What's gonna happen is any number that calls your phone, answer it. On that Sunday morning, it was like about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got a phone call because when they said answer your phone call. But what happened is I was laying there sleeping, and I'm laying there sleeping like, do I hear something? And I'm like, is that my phone? So I turned over and I answered it, and it said Mrs. Anderson, and I'm like, hello. She said, Janice Anderson? And I'm like, yeah. She said, we got good news for you. So I'm like, I sit up in the bed because I don't recognize the number.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. And she says, we found you a kidney. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
You do not know how I feel. I jumped out of that bed. I ran in my sunroom, and he was like looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, get out of bed. They got me a kidney. Get out of bed.
Right.
Get up.
Like you reborn again.
I'm like, get up. He's like, looking at me. I'm like, no, get up. And the lady like, everything okay? I'm like, yeah. And so then I went outside. My other son was outside. I'm like, oh my God, guess what? God has blessed me. Oh my God, I have a kidney. Oh my God, I was so excited. And my son Tristan was standing by his truck, and he was like, what happened? And I told him what happened.
That's amazing.
And he says, okay, all right. And they called everybody. Everybody got off work, whatever. Me and Preice had to, we left going up to Lago.
Right. That is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. That is awesome, man. You know, to get that phone call and just be like, whoo, yeah, I'd drop anything and drive anywhere if they told me I needed that.
Real,
you know, 9 years is a long, long time.
Yes, it is.
To not knowing if you're ever going to get a kidney.
Yes. And that's what you have to go through.
Yeah,
if you're
what you psychologically do, like you said, that's commendable. I commend you. You're so much stronger for it. Oh my goodness,
way stronger.
We're appreciative. Like I said, I'm appreciative. They're appreciative. Your sons are appreciative. Your grandkids, you know, for fighting through and showing them what a true, you know, warrior and superwoman is. Because man,
for real,
you are a superwoman, and there's not many like that.
So once you got to the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you got to the hospital,
yes.
What did they do then?
Well, they told me to go to the emergency room, so I went to the emergency room and they started doing blood work on me, and then they started getting me ready to take me upstairs to get me prepared, to get me ready.
So you got to go back in surgery, right?
I had to go in surgery
to do this. Oh my goodness!
Yes, you don't know how many surgeries I had.
More needles, knives, unbelievable.
I had so many surgeries just to go through to get where I am today. To be here.
Unbelievable.
And I get upstairs, and then they come and they do all this blood work and everything like that. My son comes upstairs to the room, and then they come and tell me, the surgeon come and talk to me, and she says, okay, what's got to happen now is that we have to test this kidney real good. So I'm like, okay. And, you know, we just sitting there waiting. Then they come in and they tell me, okay, you won't go to surgery until that next day, because I went there that Sunday.
Right.
So on that Monday is when I went under surgery.
Wow.
That early Monday morning. But I tell you, when I got in that place where they take you to before you have surgery.
Right.
When I got in there, I was like, oh Lord. I'm thinking to myself, oh Lord. Oh God. And then when that guy came and he took me, was rolling me down to the surgical room.
Oh.
I look up and I say, Lord, it's all in your hands. That's all I said. That's where you gotta go.
Like I said, one surgery, just one is scary. You went through 9 years of multiple surgeries.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, I just can't imagine. And like I said, I'm at awe. And
so before we go any further, what's in your arm? Because I seen that you had lift your arm. What is this?
These are veins. Some of those artificial veins that they put in your arm. They connect them to your vein,
Oh my
and
God!
It's like this is one that's going around here, and this is another one in the middle. They get clogged on you.
Right.
And every time mine's got clogged, and I got one. I have one over here also.
Holy crap!
And every time they got clogged, they had to put a thing in my chest. It always had to be one put in your chest when you don't have one in your arm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
and they wanted to put one in my belly, but my doctor said no. Said no. She's gonna get a kidney. She's gonna get a kidney.
Hey,
Dang.
you know, always follow what the doctor says, but still, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, just one surgery is scary. To go to multiple, man, 9 years of not knowing and the process and the road.
I got tired of that. I really did.
But you didn't give up, and that's like I said,
didn't
that's the
give up.
commendable part. You're a warrior.
I'm glad you didn't.
No, man, you know,
because she could be here,
right, with her grandkids,
her
everybody,
sons, her grandkids. Now she up
you
here
guys,
on the podcast,
yes, teaching you guys,
with us, yeah,
man,
for real.
Yeah.
teaching our, like I said, our young generation the education
Yes.
and then the importance of taking care of yourself. You know, and
Yes.
what we put in our bodies is really, really important. It's not just
Yes.
chips and sodas and cakes and pies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my main thing of it is letting people know, letting everyone out there know that it's always someone you can talk to. And I'm saying this to let them know that it's hard. It's a hard thing, but don't give up.
Never
Never give up.
Straight facts.
That's what I teach my son,
Keep
to
going.
never give up.
It's okay. Keep going. No matter what you're doing, keep going.
Keep pushing. Yep.
Yes,
Never give up.
because
One step
it's
at a
gonna
time.
work out.
Amen.
Because prayer changes things.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes. Amen. I'm a firm believer of that. That's what I teach to my younger generation, my kids, and I'm like,
Yes.
never give up, because you don't know. Like I said, if we keep fighting, like now you're an advocate for all these younger ones to teach them, you know, that you can survive this, and you know, if you keep
can.
pushing through and
Yes.
you do follow the doctor's orders, you know,
that's most
that's
important.
the most important thing.
That is very important to follow
What
the
they tell
doctors.
you.
I met a lady. I went to the store and I met a lady, and she know me from me and her a long time ago. And she was telling me that her mom is in Puerto Rico and she's on dialysis, but her mom keeps saying she don't want to go anymore because they keep putting off a lot of fluid off of her and she's
Right.
hurting. I explained to her daughter. I said, listen, you have to tell your mom to do this. You get a pitcher and you fill that pitcher up with water. You put it in the refrigerator. And when you put that pitcher in the refrigerator, that's all the water you have to drink
Right.
for the whole day. And if you get thirsty after you drink that water, don't go drink more water. Get some ice cubes.
There you go.
And you suck on those ice cubes. But if your ice cubes are in a cup, don't drink the water that them ice cubes have made in that cup.
Wow. See?
What you're doing is you're just sucking on those ice cubes.
So you're not putting fluid
you're
on your
not putting no
body.
extra fluid on your body.
See, so it's important, man.
Yeah, because the more food you put on your body, the more they got to pull off. And let me tell you, there are plenty of times that I have caught the Charlie horse because your leg cramps.
Yep.
And you can't move your leg.
No. I've had Charlie horses. Those are not fun.
No.
Not at all.
No. Oh my God! Yeah, you making me
And
go on
then-
the grid, y'all.
And then
Think about it.
and you get them in the middle of the night too.
No,
Yes.
no. And and probably I can imagine like blood clots too and stuff like that. Or no, not
Well,
it's just.
that's what clogs my arm.
Those
That-
are
and I
not
couldn't-
fun. Oh my goodness.
I had to be on medication to thin my blood out.
Dang.
Unbelievable.
It's a lot you go through.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I thank God today. And my dream of what I want to do, I want to do because God has gave me a second chance at life.
Amen. No, and like I said, I'm appreciative. We're appreciative to have you here on our first
Thank
first
you.
interview.
For real,
you know,
for
like I
real.
said, and to help these youth and people understand
Yes.
the importance of our kidneys, and that you are a real survivor of this.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
that's amazing
One
that you can
question.
advocate for this.
How long was you in surgery?
Whew.
I don't even know. I don't even remember how long I was in surgery.
Okay.
She made it
But
out.
I was in there for a long time. When I woke up, my baby boy was holding my hand because I woke up, I heard, them talking, and I opened my eyes. I see my baby boy, but he was standing there. He was crying, and I look up at him. He's holding my hand, and I'm like, oh, and I'm saying to myself, Lord, I made it. I made it through, God. I made it. I'm
That's
here.
it. Hey,
and that's exactly the way I said it.
You know, like I said, we are so appreciative of you and for being here and sharing this story with us. Like I said, it's just hard even hearing it, you know, because I for sure didn't know nothing about no kidney failure, no infection, none of that, you know. So you taught me a lot today, and I'm grateful to see that I get to stand next to a survivor, you know, a strong-willed woman, and my God, man, it's amazing, and I appreciate you. Yeah,
yes.
1 year surviving, you know?
1 year, and
that's amazing.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
And I went there today for my 1 year.
Can we get some love for Mama Anderson, please? God, man, 1 year, man.
Yes,
yeah. 1 year. That's oh my God! Thank you.
That's really good. I, being your son, thank you so much for not giving up.
Amen.
And I know that goes with Tristan and Ferrari and Portia. And then I know it also goes with, you know, Antoine.
Yes.
And it also goes with all your grandkids.
Right.
Yes.
Because I know they didn't want to they didn't want to see you go either.
Me neither. Like I said,
so with your kids and your grandkids, we appreciate you for not giving up.
Yes. You know, I had my friends to tell me they would say, when my friend Linda, God bless today, she's gone today, when she was in the hospital, she told her husband to tell me, don't give up. And I didn't give up. And my uncle, he's not here today. He talked to me every day before he died. And he died of cancer. And he said, promise me you would not give up. I went through a lot, but I did not. It wasn't in my mind to give up, because when you are covered with the blood of Jesus and you have God with you, you know He's walking with you every day. You don't give up, because He didn't bring us here for us to give up.
No.
Mm-hmm. He brought us here for us to keep going and show our young kids, like my grandkids, my grandsons, and my kids. I show them, if I show them I'm strong, they can be strong.
Amen. That's a fact, you know. Like I said, I'm appreciative of you, and I know they're appreciative. We're all, you know, you get to advocate for a lot of people, and like I said, it's not many survivors that we get to talk to, and we like I said, I'm appreciative of you, and I know your family is.
Yes.
So, oh my God, it's amazing.
Much.
Thank you so much for sharing this. Oh my God, man. God bless.
Y'all give it up for Mama Juice,
man. You know, I learned a lot, man.
Thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
I'm so happy you guys made me y'all first.
What? Listen, yours, like I said, you got to top this, because this is a hard thing to top. If you can't top this, 9 years surviving, boy, come on. We need like some Destiny Child played in the back.
Thank you again, Mom.
Thank you.
Oh,
we appreciate you. We love you.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So this is my favorite part of the segment and my part of the show. This is where we taco about it.
With no tacos.
With no tacos.
At all.
So if you got some tacos out there, like I said, whatever's eating was the last one. Please.
So we can
send
start
us
having tacos. So we can start having taco.
We don't care what kind it is. You know, we just want some tacos.
Like for real.
Well, we got to try it. But anyways, speaking of taco, we're going to talk about, how about them Florida Panthers, boy? Winning that Stanley Cup.
Yes, sir. Florida. Yes, sir.
For the whole state of Florida, thank you.
Stop playing with us,
yes, man. Them Florida Panthers beat the Edmonton Oilers.
Miami Dolphins finna win the Super Bowl.
Miami Dolphins gonna win the Super Bowl. Bro, have you been watching the Miami Dolphins?
I have.
Man, we got a good team.
Them boys are stacking up.
We are stacking.
Listen. The boys are doing their thing.
But anyway, big shout out to the Florida Panthers. Thank you for bringing it home for the home team and winning the Stanley Cup. Congratulations to you guys.
For real.
Man, wonderful fun. Like I said, we need all the other Florida
Stanley
teams.
Cup.
We're all for the Florida teams. If you're in Florida, we vote or vote.
Speaking of Florida. Did you see the track meet?
Boy,
the women's track and field, 100 meter.
The trials for the Olympics?
Yes, the trials for the Olympics or Olympics.
Yes.
Did you see them?
Absolutely.
Bro,
what do you mean?
Them girls are fast, bro.
If you're not watching the Olympics, what are you doing?
Big shout out to Shakara Richardson.
Right.
Melissa Jefferson.
Right.
And my niece.
Your niece.
My niece.
Your niece.
Twanisha.
T.T.
Terry. Big shout out to them, bro.
Hey, congratulations to all three of y'all, man.
First time going to the Olympics, bro.
That's an amazing
2024 feat. Olympics running for the USA, bro.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I bet she ain't running like this. Yeah, I bet she ain't running like that. How you run?
I don't run like that.
TT, you out of there. Just keep on running.
Bro, I seen her run in person,
You
bro.
need to take some lessons from her.
I went to her track and field, and I seen her run in person. The girl is fast, bro. Bro, she is
going
fast.
to the Olympics and representing the USA.
And I want to give a big shout out to my brother, because my brother stayed on her behind.
Good. Throughout
her years of freaking school and college and all that stuff to make sure she don't quit and keep going. Now his daughter is in the Olympics, 2024 Olympics in Paris.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
she's going
big
to
shout
Paris.
out TT. Like I said, when you up there and racing, you don't forget about what you mean.
She could do her thing, bro.
Listen.
She could do her thing. That's
huge shout out to you, man.
Big shout out to Twanisha. Like for real. Do your thing. Win the gold. Bring the gold back home. You already know what it is. She's fast. Big shout out to Shakira Rochester.
She doing the relay?
Bro. Yeah, bro. She's fast. Yeah,
I'm saying
they do relay.
Girls
all
ain't
that.
Gonna get beat.
Listen.
Those are three fast girls.
Listen, Shakira Robinson.
I knew you were gonna
Robinson.
Sha'Carri
Richardson. God dang. Sha'Carri Richardson. That girl is fast, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro,
I almost ate the mic, bro. What's going on?
She's fast, Richardson. Bro.
And she's the fastest woman ever.
And Twanisha, bro, they all fast. They beat everybody.
You watch the dudes too?
No,
we got some fast dudes. Noah Lyles? Fast, bro. 100, 200. Dang. And then that boy from representing Florida, he played football. I don't know if you know. He was with Percy Harvin, Grant Holloway.
Dang.
Dude, 100. I think he does the 110 meters. Ain't nobody going to beat that guy.
That's crazy.
But still, USA is going to represent well.
Yeah. Bring the gold home.
Bring the gold home. And shout outs to all of you and shout outs to your niece, man, because that's a big, big accomplishment and a big feat. And thank you for representing, for the home team.
For real. But that's it for y'all. That's it for us, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of the podcast, man. Big shout out to Mondoose coming on here, telling her story. Big shout out to my boy Gil.
Man, a pleasure. Episode 8 in the books,
episode
man.
8.
It was amazing. Our first interview, and like I said, to have a survivor.
We got more coming.
I learned a lot.
I did too.
Yeah, so.
But thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share in the podcast. And if you're new, hit this subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.
Hey.